You all remember being 5 years old and pumping? Woo, there it is. Bringing it back. Good morning. Pup's watching out for a little mouse constantly here. She thinks she's got something. It is January the 14th, 7:45. We're on a solo walk this morning with this beautiful sunrise. My God, you can't really see it very well, but the mist is very noticeable in person, and it's insane the moisture that settles. It's just absolutely beautiful out here. I can't believe these. Oh, did you find the mouse? Is there a little mouse? She's having a ball. Let her play for a minute. The birds are amazing. There goes another one now flying. See the shadows in the water. It's amazing. These walks are just so beautiful. We left the Aruba RV resort this morning. Had a shower last night, shower this morning. Someone treated us to T-bone, fresh Caesar salad, and wine and Fireball last night. We had quite the little party going, and Pup, of course, was invited. And hold on, I'm getting dragged. Woo! What are you doing? Come on, leave the little mouse alone. Come on, come on now. Our luck to be a snake. So let's go up here. Come on, kid. Come on now. Come on, you old girl. Yeah, Pup may be 12 years and 2 months old, but man, she can still fly like a 2-year-old. Come on, kiddo. Jesus. All right, we gotta go. It's a skunk ape. Get him. Get the skunk ape. Get him. Get him. Get him. Puppy. Get him. Woof, woof, woof. Did you get him? You better watch him. He's gonna get your bones. Scary skunk ape. Real quick hiking tip. Slowly gonna get them all loaded for y'all. When you're visiting towns and you're trying to save money and you're gonna shower up indoors, outdoors, Florida rocks. I mean, there's showers everywhere at all these RV resorts. I mean, you can basically shower every other day or every day once you're north of Big Cypress. Anyway, if you use hand soap to save money and bathe top to bottom, that's fine. But keep this in mind. If you start suffering from swollen eyes and swollen lips and they're tingly and they hurt and everything's like you got stung by a bee, more than likely it's because you use hand soap on your face. Almost all hand soaps have ingredients that will swell your eyelids and your lips. So be very cautious when you're using hand soaps around your face, okay? Like your hike. All right, so I'm feeling like a god right now. Betty Lewis just...
Loomis.
Loomis. stick my name, I forget everything, pardon me. She came all the way out here just to meet and visit and chat about trail. How cool is that? Thank you everybody following us out there. Thank you for following us. You know, if there's anything you want to see specifically on trail, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right. So it's now 2 o'clock and just barely leaving Big Waters. I was there 4 hours. My cell phone decided to update everything because I had connected to Wi-Fi the first time in a while, and it went into this overload updating scenario as I was trying to upload day 10. So 4 hours later, everything is uploaded and downloaded, everything's charged. The bubble left like, I don't know, 2.5 hours ago. So they're ahead of me. They're only like 7 miles ahead. I'm gonna go catch up, say howdy. But Big Waters, convenience general store and bait tackle. Place rocks. We sat down. They're like, you and Pup can just chill here, don't worry about a thing. And they were just so accommodating. And they even got a garden hose out back. All you hikers want to rinse off before you head out, go right ahead. Nice place. Recommend it. Stop in. So I've been asked by some dog owners to give tips, so I'm going to start giving tips on hiking with your dog. Of course, always step one, always on leash. Never off leash. Retractable is always my #1 go-to. I leave it strapped straight to my pack. So what I'm doing right now, I call shadow walking. So you can see Pup doing pretty good. This is not an easy task. She's done it a lot with me. And in a perfect world, you know, the sun's on the right, your shadow's on the left. Pup is trained to walk on the left only. So during a hot day like today in Florida, keep that dog in your shadow as best you can, and you'll double your hiking distance, keeping that dog of yours nice and cool. All right, the next video I'm going to show you is on controlling the temperature of your dog and understanding for communication. So right now we got a pant. Pants are fine. That's how dogs regulate their temperature besides the cold ground in their bellies, okay? Never dump water on your dog because it creates steam and it'll actually overheat them faster. What you want to look for is the tongue. If the tongue is in the front like this, it's fine. If the tongue is hanging down in the front, about 3-4 inches, that's fine. If the tongue is hanging to the side, about 1 inch or 2, that's fine. When the tongue is hung to the side and down about 3 to 4 inches, your dog is overheating and it's time to stop, get shade. If you have to put your back to the sun and sit in a curl position and give a shadow spot right here for your dog to sit, do that. So remember, tongue to the front is okay, tongue to the side that's short, 1 or 2 inches is okay, but the tongue hanging down 3 to 4 inches is a dangerous overheat, okay? Take care of your pups out there. Yeah, good call, Pup. Nice little shady spot. Go have some water and lie down. Come on, kid. Nice bench. Shady spot, tree covered in moss. Yeah. Spanish moss. How you doing? You lie down, roll over for everybody? Lie down. Lie down, roll over. Oh, that's not a lie down, roll over. That's an itch. Why don't you roll over? Lie down. There you go. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Good girl. Oh, that's nice. Life is good. Yes. So we're at a pump station and I just want to show an emergency thing. So I don't want anybody doing this or disrespecting these pump stations on these levees in the Florida Trail or the pump stations. But if an emergency, you have no power. Some of these, most of them do have them. They'll have a little exterior outlet, but please don't use this unless you're completely dead battery and you didn't charge up in town. So don't use that unless you absolutely have to. That way we're respecting these areas. There's another thing, there's a big perk about these pump stations they offer. Walk over right now and show you. I was just inside. I knocked on the door and let them know that I was out here taking a break with Pup and in the shady spot, and they says no problem as long as you stay out of the unauthorized areas. And I says okay. So Pup's right down there. How you doing, baby girl? Look at that waggy tail. What a happy girl. I'm going to show some water and then we're going to get going here in a minute. So here's the next perk about these nice pump stations is there's water. So you don't have to go down to the edge of the canals down there with the gators and get water. And you get your water in town and then you get them on these spigots. Make sure to filter it. You may want to boil. I'm not making any call. This is safe to drink or not safe to drink. I personally am going to filter it as I have and drink it. So I'm not recommending you do or don't, but when you have nothing, that's a big thing to have out here. There's Pepperoni. So this is where we're chilling out. Right down here. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, it's hot. No, you're gonna lie down. And you know, you get the bird's eye view too. You get to check out the whole setup here. You know, don't go past, don't abuse the privilege of coming here because they can ban us from coming in these zones. But there's a nice shady spot right here. That's very hard to find on these levees and canals. You get to see the really cool lock system they have. All the big pump stations. This is really cool. Ready, girl? I'm gonna stay here a few minutes. We're just gonna chill. It's hot. But still rocking the trails. It is January the 14th, Tuesday, 4:15. Girl's got it going on. Shining. You're shining, puppy girl. Talk about a beautiful day. We got a big look at the clouds. Oh, beautiful out here. Sunshine. Sunshiny day. How you doing, Pepperoni? What you doing? Oh, she's on to something. She's on to something. What you got? Is it a mouse? Let's go get him. Get him. Wind just picked up. That light bit of clouds there just went over the sun just a little bit, so we got a mild shade covering the sun. Temperature dropped about 20 degrees. Beautiful today. We're still on top of the levee. Beautiful scenes. Still got agriculture and cattle everywhere. Yeah. Beautiful animals. Well taken care of. Oh, hold on. We got an update. Puppy has gone back crazy. What are you doing? You all done? You ready to go for a walk now? Pupperoo? Ready to go for a walk? Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Woo. What you doing? Oh, she's a good girl. Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. So it's 6:30 inside the tent, just set up, eaten alive outside, and I have not dealt with the inside situation yet. See all the mosquitoes that's in my tent. It's kind of crazy. You can hear actually this sizzle of billions and billions of mosquitoes outside, and I only had my screen door open long enough to get Pup and I in the door, and this followed us in. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time killing off these here, and then finally go to bed. Trail life is not always easy. You will get eaten alive by these things. They are nasty. Look at the mosquitoes. This is all inside my tent with Pup. Poor Pup. Yep. Alright, let's start killing them. So the mosquito situation is like pretty bad. I killed all the mosquitoes that were in my tent. This is, what you're seeing is in between my screen and the fly. It's pretty awful. Pretty awful. We were attacked on the way into the tent. I was attacked in the tent, and I pretty much killed all the ones that were in the tent. But you can see how bad it is. There's hundreds of them between the screen and the rainfly. I would not recommend doing the Florida Trail without a screened tent or a screened hammock. You must have a screen. You get eaten alive out here. Yeah, situation just keeps getting worse, not better. You can't lean on the screen because they bite you right through the screen. There's so many of them, it's insane.